Hello everybody, this is a review of the Sportiva's Stream GTXs. They are, in my opinion, a heavy duty but not quite a mountaineering boot, especially for how short they are. They're very short, like my ankle comes up about right here. Fitment wise, they run pretty true to size. I wear a 9 and they fit me perfectly. I got my toes probably about right here, so I got a little bit of room, but not enough to make any problems happen. So we'll just start into everything. So I wanted to start on comfort. Comfort wise, the fit, especially right here, they're a little narrow, but they're a European fit, so that's to be expected. They have a decently good sole. They have a Vibram sole, and yeah, I didn't clean them. These are my boots, I wear them, I don't baby them. The comfort of these standard inserts are not good. About 3-4 hours if you're lucky, they start hurting your feet really bad. I had to wear them on a full 8-hour shift, and had to take like an hour break when I got home, not standing at all. So in here, if I can pull it out, I have the Superfeet inserts. This is their Trailblazer. This one I didn't have to cut at all because it fits a 9 perfectly. But comfort-wise, with the Trailblazers, I can go like 16-17 hours in a day without having feet issues. So, shifting gears now, we'll go into durability. I've had these boots in everything from the first day I bought them. Had them go through thickets, thorn bushes, sticks. Had them scraping at concrete before too. And they're still holding together. There's a few frays here and there. There's a few things that, but no major stitches have busted loose. And they're still waterproof after all of that. And they've been the same waterproofness since day one. I haven't had to treat them or anything, which I think for the price I shouldn't have to. Also, speaking of waterproofness, they're going to be waterproof all the way up here, so that's a really good selling point there. Breathability is one of the few areas that I have to critique this boot. They don't breathe well. I'm in Texas, so it gets really hot even in the summertime. In the wintertime, I mean, it's still hot. And I wear wool socks. I try to keep my feet as dry as possible, but there's days I come home and they're just wet to the touch. Not from water getting in. So breathability is one I can strike them on, but that also might be due because the Superfeet inserts might not let them breathe the way they're supposed to. Because these, I don't know, so these vents right here on the edge of on the bottom of the sole are supposed to help breathe at the bottom and help circulate air. The Superfeet don't have any holes on them, so that might be why my feet get really hot. Shifting gears once again to grip. The Vibram sole, it's a hit or miss to me. To me, I really prefer Solomon's grip, the Conta grip. I feel like that has superior grip, especially in wet conditions. This seems to be wearing out, but not enough to where it's warranted anything. And also in wet conditions, on concrete at least, I get slippage. Not enough to make me fall, but it's not confidence inspiring. But on everything else, in wet, muddy conditions, they're okay. They are not self-cleaning lugs, so they do get clogged up quite often. A couple of nitpicks. The laces aren't my favorite. They tend to slip. You have to double knot them really tight for them not to come loose. And then even then, they still slip sometimes. And then the lace system, the little loops, they're so tight. They're very tight. You can barely fit the laces themselves in there. So aftermarket laces more than likely aren't going to work. The heel to toe drop, I don't know it right at the top of my head, but it's substantial. It feels like you're walking on your toes most of the time until you get used to it. I do like that this is lower cut, so you get articulation, so you can move your foot forward. But overall, for the price of these boots, I think they're worth it. I think if you truly want boots that you can wear every single day, which is why I wear them, also because I have a motorcycle, so I need boots, but I need comfortable ones. I think they're worth it. They are $200 MSRP. Almost every retailer sells them at that. But if you can afford them, if they're in your price range, and if you can afford to buy inserts for them too, I think they're worth it. If y'all have any more questions and something that I didn't cover that you want to know, please leave me a comment and I'll try to reply back as soon as possible. Thank y'all.